Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the PITA JOE podcast. I'm gonna have a special guest, Dave, is coming in a second here. I just have to send him the invite and post a link. So hold on, bear with me here for a sec. Squeaky ass chair. Oh, there we go. All right, Dave, see if you get that invite. So I hope everybody's out there is ready for the holidays. Got your Christmas shopping done. We kind of waited last minute, but we got it done. Wrapped most of the presents today. So we're all set to go. 6 days. What is it, 6 days? Yeah, 6 days to go. Hope everybody was able to get their kids everything they wanted and needed. If you haven't listened to my Christmas podcast episode, I was thinking about doing my top 5 Christmas movies. I might still do that before the holiday, maybe later this week. Answer the phone. Oh, did you call me, Dave? Hold on. I'm going to call you. I gotta hop on my Podbean. Okay, hold on one second. I don't. Oh, there we go. There you go. That should work.
Yo. Are you there?
There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Yeah, that was funny when you said, "Are you going through the alphabet?" It's fucking Apple shit, man. I swear to God. Everything I type, all I typed was K, and I don't know why it came out I.
That's why I was like, I don't know what he's talking about right now.
I always do that. Like, even like when it's so weird. Like, I feel like Apple doesn't recognize words. I was typing us in the other day, and it kept typing is over and over and over. I just kept doing it, and it kept correcting. Yeah. And the same thing when I type in the word ran, it goes the tan. Like, why does it do that? Why does it correct it?
I think it goes by your most commonly used words. I don't know, though, but that's what I think.
But I use the word ran more than tan.
And I feel like everybody's phone, instead of fuck, says duck every time.
Well,
I mean, it does that for me.
I mean, that I get, but...
Yeah. But yours with your letter, I was like, what is this?
I typed K.
Yeah, it was funny. So how you been? You all ready for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm feeling better too. I know last time we talked, I was a little under the weather, but that cough finally went away.
Everybody recently has been under the weather. It's going around.
I know.
And now my daughter has to get she has buildup in her ear, like real big buildup, and she has to get that operated on. So they have to operate on her ear. So yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's not fun, but. So
when's that happening?
We got to talk to the specialist first and then schedule it, but hopefully sooner than later. It's nothing like cancerous or anything. They already checked all that shit. So
yeah.
So she should be fine. Well, I just worry because I've never got surgery myself. So I can't imagine for her. She's probably going to be scared, But
yeah.
That's the thing I can do.
Absolutely. Yeah. My kid's getting his wisdom teeth out after Christmas.
Oh, wisdom. My Is that a big operation?
I mean, you have to go under and you have to rip open your mouth. I got mine out, but I was like 30.
I never had a problem with wisdom teeth. I don't know if they ever just didn't come in. I don't know how that works, but I never.
Yeah, they're different for everybody. They are.
So I saw that Trump is getting banned from being able to be voted for in Colorado. He said some shit.
Why?
He said something about the foreigners poisoning the water or something. He said something stupid about
how could you
in the bridge?
How can you get banned from getting voted for? You mean he can't go on the ballot?
Yeah, in Colorado.
But if it's
allowing him on
but if it's a federal election,
this is what I read here. Trump news.
Where'd you read that? The Onion?
No, everywhere. Colorado Supreme Court disqualifying him from being voted.
Oh, Supreme Court.
Yeah. 4 takeaways from the Colorado. Yeah, so it's Colorado. I don't know if other states are going to vote on it.
They're probably all fucking high out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. They got dispensaries everywhere. And I think it's
dispensaries here everywhere. Every corner.
Yeah.
There's.
See, it's weird here because we don't have them, I don't think.
They're right. There's like 2 right next to each other in Dixon City. And they're both packed.
Oh my God, that's funny.
And there's one right up the street here.
Like right next to each other.
Oh, it's like the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar in the same plaza. In the same store.
That's good. The first of its kind probably would keep him off the... Yeah, they're trying to keep him off the primary ballot.
Oh, trying to.
Yeah. I guess because that's coming up, right? I mean, I don't really follow politics. When's the election? Is it early 2024? Or is it like mid?
Well, I think
like right off the start?
No, like the primary is usually May. General is usually November.
Okay, so it doesn't get voted on until the end of next year?
Well, I mean, May is when you put the person in that you want to vote for in November.
Yeah, see, do you vote?
I do.
Okay, I've never voted in my life. I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but
you should. I
don't know. I just don't trust any of them, man. I feel like they're all the same. So it doesn't really matter what I do.
That's true. It's true. That's 100% true.
Once you have kids, you should vote more. But I don't know. I just don't see the positive in most of the people running. So
yeah, no, I know. I don't.
Like, do you research it before you vote?
I mean, it depends what it is. I mean, if it's a federal, like presidential, I mean, you just got to use. I mean, it doesn't really matter who you vote for. They're all crooks and corrupt. Yeah. No matter what they say.
And they're just the face of it, anyways. Like they're not.
Absolutely, it's the money behind it that runs the country.
Yeah. You've been watching football. You've been watching the Eagles fucking choke week to week now.
At 5 a.m. at the gym this morning, everybody was knocking down the doors to get in to talk about how bad they suck.
Yeah, we lost to the Seahawks with Drew Lock as the quarterback. Geno Smith wasn't even playing. We lost to the fucking Seahawks. Not even a good... I mean, they're an okay team, I guess. Right now, I think they would be in the playoffs.
They're 500. Aren't they 500?
Yeah, they're not terrible, but
that's bad.
Their backup quarterback in. Like, Drew Lock beat us. Yeah,
probably John Locke could have beat you guys last night.
You probably could have. The corpse of John Locke could have beat us.
From what I read, it was a deal where like it was manageable to win like under 2 minutes, and then Hurts just like threw a bomb or something at the end and threw a pick, right?
The thing is, it shouldn't have been close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, from the beginning, but that reminded me of like a couple weeks ago. I was watching some Steelers highlights or something, and like 4th and 2, Trubisky throws like a 46-yard bomb. So like why would you do that?
Oh, Trubisky, yeah.
Yeah. So the fuck? Where'd you go? Did you
can you hear
yourself? Me? Yeah, did you mute yourself?
I don't know why. I'm trying to share the link. Oh. I don't know why it would do that.
I don't know if you saw that. If you saw that thing I posted on Facebook where it was like nobody, it was like Mitch Trubisky out needing 2 yards, and it was the NBA guy throwing the ball full court. You're like 30 rows deep.
I saw one that was Uncle Rico.
Those
Uncle
two.
Rico clip.
Yeah.
I was like, how perfect is that? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch a little bit of football, but I don't really get into it.
I think you like college more, right?
I
think we were talking about that.
Right. Football's kind of
like hockey more than anything, right?
Yeah. The NBA. What did you know about this in-season tournament thing?
Yeah, it's a lot like college. For some reason, they're doing it, but like
college,
rookies get a bonus. Well, you know how like the tournament. It's almost
college
like that.
Doesn't have an in-season.
No, not an in-season, but they're doing like the in-season version of it. But it's to get players bonuses, like rookies, like people that are on rookie contracts. If their team wins, they get a bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if their
So it
team
makes
wins the
money.
fucking cup, they win whatever the hell it's called in the NBA. They get a
And
bonus.
they were saying LeBron, who is a billionaire pretty much at this point, got like $50,000 signing for it. Like,
I tell you what, man. All I could say is that if Kobe was around, this shit wouldn't be happening.
Oh no, yeah.
Who?
I mean, you shouldn't get. I heard they were getting a banner. I don't know if that was a joke. I'm hoping it was a joke, but they were talking about putting a banner in the Lakers stadium.
In season tournament champions. What the fuck?
Yeah. And it's just included in the record for the season, anyways. Like, so what's the point? You know what I mean? I guess it's just to hype people up, I think.
And I was reading something that they went out the next day and like lost to like the Pacers or some shit.
Oh yeah,
shitty team.
Yeah, because they were tired. They played like four games in 5 nights. That was the problem. And LeBron is already like 62 years old.
What did they do?
Yeah, but the players are soft now. You know that. Like, they don't practice hard.
I know. Fucking NBA is boring as shit anyway.
Yeah. But even college basketball's boring too because they're jacking threes. Like, it's kind of just basketball in general. Like, they changed the whole. There's no post ups. Like, that's rare. There's hardly any defense. Like, what they need to do, I know this sounds like fucking old school, but like, either get rid of the 3-point line or just count everything as twos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're taking too many threes. There's no. I mean, they're still athletic as fuck, but all they rely on is the 3 now. Like, center shoot threes.
Yeah.
Like, if they fix that, maybe it'll get better. And let people hand check. Let people play defense. You know.
I wonder if they were having issues with not so much attendance, but with involvement from fans that they were doing this in-season tournament.
Well, you know the whole thing about players sitting. Like, somebody will pay $600 for a ticket.
Oh yeah, LeBron,
and he'd be like, just a DNP. You know, I can't play.
Right.
Or he could
that's
just
usually
say,
like later in the season.
Yeah, and that all started with COVID because they were sitting players out for COVID for no reason. Like, if this dude was out the night before.
I think it was a little bit before that too, because I mean, since it started becoming an actual business, that you know, and if the team's in the hunt, they're going to be sitting late in the season, especially if they know they're not getting a first round bye.
Or if they're not in the hunt, they'll just tank.
Well, I mean, not always. I mean, if they're tankable to a reason.
Well, if there's like 40 games left, they're 20 games behind. Like, there's no point. What are you going to do? Like, you're going to hurt your young guys, you know? So some people do sit there, good players.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of the deal, man. I mean, you buy tickets to you buy tickets to a baseball game and it's rained out, then hell, you don't get to see your favorite player.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah, I guess it's every sport, but it just seems like, I don't know, basketball takes it to like the extreme.
Which I never thought before. Maybe now. More now than ever before. Because they only play fucking 82 games.
And the players are more athletic now, so why can't they play every night? You know what I mean?
They're a bunch of softies.
Yeah. All right, did you get that question I sent you? That Corey sent? Corey sent a question. This is a deep question, people, okay? All right, so my buddy Corey, who's also a podcaster, he asked, are humans inherently good or evil? We touched on this on our show this week, and I find it so intriguing. And as a follow-up, if the world were to suddenly experience something apocalyptic and society were to collapse, do you think you'd see more good or evil from humans? Does this change your original answer? That's fucking deep, Corey. I like it, though. Do you want to do this one, Dave? I mean, I'll go second, or do you want me to go first?
It doesn't matter. I mean, we could discuss it, but I mean, are they naturally good or evil? I mean,
I think evil's born.
Are people naturally male or female when they're born? I mean, I guess.
Oh, nowadays I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I would assume that most people are good.
But I think what he's saying is, like, is it a born gene? That's the way I take it. Like,
Oh,
is evil
no.
like born in a person?
Oh, no.
You don't think sometimes?
I mean,
I feel like it could be handed down. I don't know. I just feel like in a weird way.
you mean like a Jeffrey Dahmer type mean? Like they're always mean, like always had this like sadistic thing even when they're young?
Yeah.
Like
I think there are people like that.
Like taking magnifying glasses and putting them over ants in the summer and
and his
shit.
dad was like, "Oh, that's cool." He was like telling him to do it. It's like, come on, you can't influence somebody like that. That shit was crazy.
I don't.
Like if you know your kid is hurting animals, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, good job," unless they're hunting. That's different to me.
I mean, I guess
hurt an animal. You know,
I guess that has to be something that they learn and they see. Like you think of like people who are like racist and shit, and like
his dad was doing it too.
You don't, right?
I mean, that's where he learned it. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't a gene,
right. But I mean,
him.
But I mean, the question that Corey asked is, are people
mostly good or evil?
Are they mostly good or evil? I mean, does he mean like born good or evil, or
I don't know if he's in the comments.
I mean, I would say most people are good. Something along the way changes them.
Yeah, I think for a lot of the cases or instances, but I don't know. Like some kids just seem evil from the start. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But yeah,
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a few here and there. I mean, you know, kids who are born with illnesses or two heads, shit. Like what? I mean, I guess there is a gene that
makes you fucked up.
You know, it could be like something like a mental retardation or something that causes that. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah. But
like Antonio Brown. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. As for the apocalyptic deal, I think if someone goes through something like that, I mean, you will see more evil than good because, I mean, at that point, it's like survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
So I think that you would see.
But I feel like today, though, there's more evil than good, it feels like. I don't know. It just feels like everybody's fucking crazy nowadays. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
compared to like the 80s or 90s, like.
Well, you just see it more now because you read the internet.
And I'm an adult, yeah.
Right, and you see it more. Right,
yeah. So when you're a kid, you're not thinking, oh, like, let me find all these weird people. Because your parents shield you from it or hide you from it. You know? But I guess once you're an adult, you're like, oh my God, this is terrible. Shit.
Yeah. But I think an event like that he's saying, that would absolutely change people to, you know, to be out for themselves. And if they have to steal and kill to stay alive and protect what's theirs, they're going to. Right. You're not going to see as many charities out giving things away after an apocalyptic event. In my opinion,
I always think of like The Walking Dead. Most of the people were evil in that show. You know what I mean? More evil than good. Same with
I mean, yeah. Especially if you're in a banded group, like you're going to be good to the people that you're with, obviously. But
everybody kind of governs themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they could if they decide to be bad, they're going to be bad.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
If people don't join, they're going to go against them. Yeah. So that was a good question. I guess I didn't really answer it today. I mean, I just kind of went with you with it. I would just say I think humans, they're meant to be good, I guess, but there's so many different factors in their life that turn them evil.
And they could be bred to be evil.
Yeah, they just witness shit or just have bad lives, or they grow up poor. You know what I mean? Do you think you'd see more good or evil from humans with the apocalypse? I'd say evil, definitely. More evil than good. Does this change your original answer?
I mean,
it changes it. I think so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And again, depending on what kind of apocalyptic event it is. But
that's true. What do you think really killed the dinosaurs? This is from Amanda. Joe Biden? Did he kill the dinosaurs?
No, it was definitely Trump.
Trump.
Definitely had to be Trump.
They were both around then, so it's one of them.
Yeah. Oh shit, man! What do you really think killed the dinosaurs? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be one. It had to be like an ice age or some shit.
Yeah, because they said
It had to be.
asteroid. Where did it hit? Because there's no pinpoint of where it hit. If it killed all the dinosaurs, wouldn't you see it or see the mark? I don't know. Unless it hit in the ocean, I guess. Maybe.
Right, and that could have created the depth of the oceans.
Right, true.
Or a ocean.
And you're not going to find it because it's somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
sort of.
I mean, those people did go down and try to find the bottom of the ocean this year in that tin can.
Yeah. Fucking Campbell's soup can. Yeah. That was crazy. And the one took his son, right? Wasn't his son on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why
dude,
would you take your son on
I mean, because it was like, because they said it was like their 5th generation grandfather was on, but I don't know, man.
Titanic?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
but still, it's a kid, protect him.
It's a graveyard. It's
a
graveyard. There shouldn't be anybody down there. I mean, that's what I think, in my opinion.
It's just one of those rich people things. Like, let's do it just to do it, and they pay for it. It sucks though. But
it was good for the memes over the summer. I mean, that's about, and the TikToks. But
yeah,
that's about it.
They were good. Speaking of that shit, did you ever watch Anto? His name's Anto. Can't think of his fucking name here. He does these like shorts where he watches like try not to laugh videos, but he's like a red-haired, red-bearded Scottish dude.
What is he on?
I believe he's on everything. I know he's on Facebook. Let me find his name.
I'd have to see him.
It's like
I'd have to see him to know him.
Or maybe it's Ando or Anso. I think it's Anso. I don't know. He has a weird name. His first name's weird. I'll find it and I'll send it to you eventually. It's like Anso, Anton, something like that. So what do you really think killed the dinosaurs? So does this mean that a lot of people don't believe that the asteroid did it?
Anto Sharp.
Did they get information on that? Anto Sharp. Yeah, that's
Anto Sharp. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Anto Sharp, but no, I think it had to be like an ice age. That's what I think it was.
Well, that's what killed off. What was it? Well, yeah, I guess it would have been the Ice Age.
Or it had to be something.
That's when all the woolly mammoths died, right? The Ice Age. Oh, she said Anto Sharp. Tara said.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She
Tara
said
that.
Yeah, no, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah, so I guess Ice Age, maybe. I don't think it was an asteroid, though. I don't know. Just because I haven't seen any proof.
I mean, an asteroid couldn't kill them all.
Right. But did the asteroid
maybe it could. I don't know. I wasn't here.
Did the asteroid cause the Ice Age? Or did the Ice Age just happen?
Well, no. I mean, like, what wasn't it like every like million years or something? There was like an Ice Age or something. Yeah, where something froze over, or there were like meteors and shit. And that's what I always think about too, because like I wonder if before us, if this stuff that's here now was here, and it just went away when
you mean
we
like
had an ice age.
Like we had technology like this?
Because why wasn't this shit around in the 50s? Why wasn't there computers and podcasts and like what changed? There's like there's nothing new. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a cycle of the world. So there was an ice age.
How else do you explain Egypt and the pyramids? Like they had to have had good technology. You know what I mean? To build those like that?
Yeah.
We couldn't do that now. Like we can't do that. I mean, maybe. But as perfect as they did?
It'd probably collapse in 4 weeks after they put it up.
It'd be like a Chevy. Yeah. No,
I mean, like, just everything we do is shit.
Yeah. But they, like, it's so precise and so cool. Like, how did they do that back then? Or it was aliens? I don't know.
and it was all by hand.
Yeah.
That's what...
And they build, like, these like, not escalators, like
pulley, you know like it's almost like pulley systems and shit. But like, think about how they got like square boulders. Like they had to chisel that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like they didn't have wet saws and and shit like that to do it.
The only
They had
other
to
thing
do
to
it
go
by
back
hand.
to is they had nothing better to do because there was nothing around. You know what I mean?
Well,
So maybe they thought that was really cool,
what
and that was like their version of art today. You know what I mean?
anything like?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, would it be like, would you rather sit around or would you rather sit out here in 120 degrees chiseling rock? I'm sure they just
I
be
don't
like,
know.
I just want to sit around. What do
Maybe
you
they
mean they
like
had
working
nothing
out.
better to
I'm
do?
like, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy though, because a lot of people do think aliens helped, or aliens were around, or like communicating with the Egyptians. Like it's kind of cool to think about, but I don't know. Like,
They helped? I don't know about that, but
did you ever watch that dude with the afro? The Jewish dude that like the crazy looking dude. His hair is always like spiked up. And he talks about, I think it's ancient aliens or something like that. That dude.
who?
Here, I'll find him. You don't know the crazy haired like aliens, dude? He says that there was aliens in Egypt. He has like a very popular show. Hold on. Crazy haired. What did I say? Egyptian. Hold on. Oh, Egyptian aliens. Ancient aliens. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's like a show on like AMC or something. Giorgio
I definitely don't watch that.
Tsoukalos. You don't know who he is? They've searched for that name.
Who? Giorgio? Who? Armani?
This dude, you never seen the meme that says aliens and he has like spiky hair? Not spiky, but like froey hair. Search Giorgio. So Gior.
D. Chirico?
No. Gior.
I know how to. Yeah.
TSOU. Like a new word. TSOU is his last name.
Okay.
You'll see it like two cockless. Giorgio Cockless or some shit. You had to have seen his meme. No?
What? I mean, if I saw his meme, I wouldn't know who he is.
Tara said, "Can't Google that description."
I know.
What do you mean, Tara? I don't know.
No, when you said, she's talking about when you said crazy haired Egyptian talking guy.
It worked though. Oh, that's funny. Have you seen him? Did you search him? You had to have seen him before.
I see his face, but
he has like the blown out hair. Just click images when you after you search.
I know. I know how to work Google.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Oh yeah. So where were we? Oh, dinosaurs. Jesus. We got on the topic of Egypt. Yeah, I guess we both agree. Ice Age, right? I don't know.
I mean, that's what I think.
I just don't see how an asteroid could have possibly hit. What else could there be?
I mean, an asteroid could have hit, but
maybe global warming happened back then. Who knows?
Yeah, could have.
We don't know because we're getting it now.
Oh, it's pretty cold here. It's like 30 degrees.
Yeah. I think it was 43 most of today. That's in Myrtle Beach. Like that's cold. Here, let me see what it is now. It's 35. It's 35 in Myrtle Beach right now.
Jesus.
So I'm 1 degree warmer than you.
Right. I don't even know if we're 34, but
you're probably in your 20s. If we're in 30s, you're probably 20s.
No.
Yeah, it's 35. It's going down to 30 and oh my God, 29 in the morning at 7 a.m. That's the lowest.
Yeah. It's 29.
Shit,
here.
It's gonna freeze. God damn. Better put away the hose.
I gotta go to the gym at 5 a.m. It's gonna be freezing.
Why are you going that early? Is your body even up?
Because I'm on a regimen. I gotta do it.
Yeah, that's great. I'm proud of you. But damn, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I couldn't even walk up the steps today. Did legs yesterday morning, and then did a short spin class after, and then in the afternoon I did body pump.
A spins bike, right?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
And then
did you get a good workout with that?
Yeah.
Because I know you could ride a bike for miles, like miles upon miles, and it's like running a mile.
Yeah. I instructed this morning. I went back this morning because I had a teach class this morning, and I can barely walk, man. I can't even walk up the steps to come to my office.
When you do it, do you put like high resistance? Is that how that works?
Yeah. I mean, the way I teach, I do high resistance. I do a lot of speed too. So
you
I do like hills.
Are you like the instructors in the movies that are like yelling, just being fucking maniacs?
No, I do normal spinning, like normal biking.
Yeah. So you do that.
That shit's scary. That shit
How often do
scares
you do
me.
that a week? You do that a lot?
I teach
Is
it.
that like your cardio?
I teach it 3 times a week, but I try to go 5 days and then.
But you're still getting a good workout when you're teaching it because you have to be on the bike.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. I usually burn. Well, my Saturday class is a little more strenuous than the weekday, so I usually burn about 800 on Saturday, about 550 during the week, but in 40 minutes. So it's pretty good.
Now, are you meal planning? Like, what are you doing for your meals?
Just mostly a lot of protein, mostly like ground meat or chicken.
A lot of semen.
Yeah, it's definitely
fish.
There's too many carbs in semen, so I try to.
What about fish? Do you fish?
No, not a lot because it's kind of
disgusting.
Fish is fantastic. I love fish, but it's a lot. It's a lot to prepare, and for me, it's not. It's not worth the macros for me. It just isn't. I don't think there's of what I like. There's just not enough protein to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like there's just if I have a pound of meat, I'm at 90 grams of protein.
Well, you'd be a porn star if you get a pound of meat.
Yeah. It depends where you take it.
What about carbs? You just cut out carbs too?
I don't cut out carbs. No. Everything I do, like I'll look for like low carb wraps and
I love wraps. It's a good alternative.
Usually, I just get like the low 4 carb. It's like 4 carbs, 60 calorie wraps, which is really good compared to like 200 and 15 carbs.
Oh, and a nice bun. Yeah.
A lot of eggs.
A nice bun is so good though, dude.
It is,
a nice
man.
Philly bun.
Like
I just eat the bun.
I don't get me wrong. I love a good, hot, juicy burger.
Pound of meat.
Hot, juicy pound of meat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, nothing gets me going like a good meat, medium done burger.
Oh, well for me. But medium's not bad. All right.
Well.
Just a little bit of red. Oh, I like everything well, dude.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I like well steak. I like
That's
to put A1.
Gross. Dude, that's like you don't even take the meat. You'll take the meat with the rubber on it. That's what you're doing. You're taking the meat with the rubber on it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Like hell yeah. That's what you're doing.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's exactly how you're doing it.
No pink. I'm not going to comment on that one. But is pink, what comes first? Pink or no, red's first, right? So no pink would mean well done, right? Or am I wrong?
No. Pink would be like medium well.
Oh, okay. So she likes it medium. No. Well, she said no pink.
You like the meat. You take the meat with the rubber. We know that. Yeah, we know that.
I like the full-on hard-on meat. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just like it, just bareback red meat.
Yeah, you like it like floppy, like limp.
Yeah. Dude, when you go, see, I don't know. I mean, you have to have some pink because all the flavor is gone.
Yeah, but that's what A1's for. It substitutes.
Oh, why would that's stupid?
A1 and black pepper.
A1's a waste of calories.
She said, "I don't like it burnt, just no pink."
That's what I'm saying.
So you're picky. We get
it. That's.
She wants it one way, but not the next. Yep. See, she said she's picky. There we go.
I'm very picky too. I like everything plain. Everything has to be just like.
I think that's a white person thing.
I don't need anything. Like I'm not gonna sit down and make shit. Like I'll make my meat obviously, but like I'm not gonna sit there peeling shit and getting 18 different ingredients.
But avocados though, avocados are good. My daughter just got me into them.
Gross.
What, avocados?
No,
what about guacamole?
No, Tara said hot dogs have to be plain.
Oh, she did.
Burnt hot dogs are good plain.
Yeah. Oh, burnt. Why are burnt hot dogs so good? Everything else burnt.
I
You're
don't
kind of like,
know.
oh, what the fuck
Right?
is this? Yeah.
Burnt
I do
hot
like.
dogs, or
I like fries burnt a little bit too, like really crispy fries. I like on the edge of burnt.
Or hot dogs that have like that. I don't want to say
the grill marks.
crispy casing,
the hard
but
grill marks, kind of.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Oh, I want a wiener.
With the
you know what's kind of disgusting? I like hot dogs with mayo on them, not on the tip.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah, cheese filled with mayo on the tip. Those are the best. Crispy tater tots. Yeah, crispy tater tots. Hell yeah. Or crispy hash browns.
Crispy tater tots are good for sure.
Yeah. Terry, you're making me hungry.
I know.
Fuck. I don't have tater tots. I have edamame. Is that the same? No, not even close.
Oh, I fucking love edamame.
It is good. It's just that's a pain in the ass. You talk about peeling, you have to pop each one out.
Yeah, but you don't have to peel it. You just squeeze it out.
No, but you're popping it.
All you have to do, you should know how to do this. You should know how to do this. You grab it from the back and you put it to your mouth and just push it right to the front and it all comes out.
Well, why is food turning sexual tonight? Oh my god! But yeah, you have to pop them in. So like you have to aim at your own face and pop them. I don't know. It's just weird. If you miss, you look like a fucking idiot.
No, you put it in your mouth and you deposit it in your mouth.
I shoot it at myself. It's like a game. See how many I can catch.
I hate when that happens. I don't usually do that intentionally, but
I do it all the time. It's fun. It's like a game. It's like playing with your food. You didn't do that when you were a kid? Well, I didn't really do it edamame. I do it with peas. But I put one of my peas too, which is fucking disgusting.
Now you're just out of control.
Yeah. That sounds like puke now that I think about it. I don't know why I did that. I think because I didn't like veggies, so I'd put like substitutes on it. You know what I mean? I put gravy on my mashed potatoes. Like if I had Salisbury, I put all the gravy on the green beans and mashed potatoes. I love a good Salisbury.
Yeah. There's something about that gravy that's really dope.
Yeah. You can't like recreate it on your own.
Creamy French on steak.
What is it?
Creamy French on steak.
That just sounds...
I don't know. I think that's kind of really ruining it. Like is creamy French like the Ken Steakhouse French dressing?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it like
I was just talking about a creamy French dude.
Right, because there's so many different kind of French. I love it. I used to love that. I used to love that Ken Steakhouse country French. That was my favorite.
So weird.
I don't know why everything is stupid names.
Creamy French. That's terrible. That's bad marketing. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta check my bets. Let me check my bets here. I took Ja Morant getting under 25 regular points.
Who?
I don't know how that's gonna go. Ja Morant's back.
What the hell is that?
You don't know who Ja Morant is?
I don't even know what that is.
He's an NBA player. The dude that was pulling guns out all the time, remember?
His name is memes. His name is Ja? Wait, how do you have a first name Ja and a last name Moran?
I don't know. Morant. It doesn't help, but still.
I don't know what that means. But
you didn't see the memes with him? You didn't see like the Guns N' Roses? They signed Derrick Rose. So I had like Ja Morant holding a gun and Derrick Rose next to him. Oh my god. Hey, you gotta look up his shit. It's funny. Yeah. I want to see the scores actually. So when is who's your baseball team? Did we talk about that?
I mean, I'm a Mets fan, but I like all the baseball
that's why
teams.
You didn't say it. Well, you like the Mets, so you don't like baseball. Let me see.
Tara, Joe goes from creamy French to sports because he was thinking about his favorite creamy French basketball player, and then he thought about his betting.
How do you go to creamy French to sports?
He's thinking about he's thinking about creamy French Tony Parker.
He sounds like he'd be a pitcher, like a relief pitcher. Creamy French. Does he like that's his nickname? Yeah. Big old handlebar mustache. Right, let me look at the Mets roster. Did you guys make moves?
Now pitching creamy French.
Did you guys make moves yet or no?
No.
You see the Dodgers got Ohtani. They're going to be fucking unstoppable. How do you beat that team? I mean, they beat them this year.
And they picked up that pitcher Glass now from Tampa.
Oh, from Tampa? Oh my God.
They're going after everybody else. He strikes out
like 12 each game. He's ridiculous.
You saw what Ohtani did with his contract, right?
Yeah, $2 million the first like 10 years or something.
Yeah,
for each year or something.
I'm gonna try that on our next contract at Verizon. I'm gonna see if they'll give me just give me 5,000 this year, and then like save the rest for when I retire.
You know where they got that from? Right?
That's been happening.
Like the Bobby Bonilla, like you're retired and you're making millions upon millions, like the Bobby Bonilla contract. Yeah, Mets fan, you should know that one.
But there's so many that are like that. I mean, Ohtani's is obviously the biggest.
I think Prince Fielder's still getting paid, like the Sun.
But that's the thing. That's the difference, though. The difference is that Ohtani's pushing it only to the end of his contract, like Bonilla, Chris Davis, and all these other players.
Right. So what if he just retires?
They spread it out 40 years. Ohtani's only doing it, the end of his contract. So
let's say he gets to the end and he retires. They owe him that money, right? So that's all he's going to do. That's what I would do.
Whether he retires or not, they got to pay him the money. If he leaves after 10 years,
how old is he? He's still young, right?
I think he's late. He's late 20s.
Oh, really? Oh, he played for
He might
Japan,
be 30s. Yeah,
but he deserves the most money because he could pitch and bat. Like that's insane.
He's two players. I mean, he's not going to pitch next year or probably the year after.
They're going to pitch him?
He can't. He blew his arm out this year. He needs surgery.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was bound to happen. He has to pick either pitch or hit. But I think he's a better hitter, right?
I mean, he doesn't have to. I mean, he's still
get more of a career hitting, right, than he would pitching.
Well, he's not giving up anything by pitching. He can still hit.
But like if you're just pitcher only, like you get those shoulder problems. You get the what is it? What's that main shoulder like rotator cuff?
Yeah,
that happens. I feel like a lot of pitchers retire young. You know what I mean?
He has a backup.
Or at least
plan.
they're not.
He's a backup plan. Hit home runs.
Does he have a lot of endorsements? I'd imagine he does, right?
I know he has.
He's only taking $2 million a year.
I know for sure he has. Oh my God, I was reading the other day.
Did he get a bonus?
Well, I mean, he gets paid from New Balance.
No, but I didn't know if he got a signing bonus. They should have given him like a $30 million, like guaranteed.
I don't think so.
Because $2 million a year, I know we could live off it, but that's for his talent. Like that's insane.
Yeah, but don't forget, he probably gets like $10 million from New Balance.
Right. I mean, but he's like a $30 million a year player for what he could bring you, like ticket wise, and he's a freak of nature. Like,
right. Well, that's why he's getting paid so much.
So your Mets made no moves, it looks like. Because I play DraftKings. I don't really follow baseball, but I know their lineup, and it doesn't look like it changed. I mean, not much. But they still have time, right? When is it? April? Is April spring training?
No one's – everybody – if they –
It's just Ohtani, right, so far? Well,
if they go after players, the players are going to be like, yeah, I'm not going to fucking Mets.
But didn't Yankees just get vertigo or how do you say his name?
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
I had vertigo last month. Fucking Joe Biden has vertigo. Is that what you mean?
No. Is it Vertigo or is it Verdugo?
Alex Verdugo from Boston.
It's Verdugo. Okay,
yeah.
Whatever.
They also got Juan Soto.
Oh fuck! What, Yankees? So
yeah.
They have him and Judge, and they have
everybody who strikes out.
Yeah,
they literally pick up the players who suck.
Yeah, fucking what's his face strikes out all the time.
Judge,
Spanish
Stanton.
He bats like 186, but has like 50 homers and like 1,000 strikeouts.
He doesn't have 50, but yeah.
No, but he has like 1,000 strikeouts.
Do you know that?
It's like he doesn't know what a ball is.
Do you know that Michael Jordan makes $6.6 million every 8 days from Nike.
Jesus Christ. And those poor kids.
Or whatever equates out to like 600 million per year. But
I thought it would be more. Oh, that's just from Nike though. Oh my god.
Yeah, or maybe it's 66 million every 3 days.
Well,
Wait,
I know he sold the Hornets
661?
ownership.
No.
He sold that. I don't know what he got for it, but it probably wasn't a lot since the Hornets are terrible.
Are they still around?
Yeah, he owned them. Well, he was
Charlotte Hornets?
Yeah.
I thought they left a long time ago.
They went through a phase. They left to be the Pelicans, okay? They turned into first they turned into the New Orleans Hornets. Then they turned into the New Orleans Pelicans. And then the Pelicans are still here, and the Hornets came back. I think like 4 or 5 years ago.
Really?
But, yeah, so now there's both. There's New Orleans
Pelicans. The
Pelicans.
Hornets turned into the Pelicans.
Yep. Because Chris Paul was there. Chris Paul was drafted.
I saw
by
this.
The Hornets.
Who's the old guy who came back to the Dolphins, the quarterback?
No, you're talking about Flacco. To the Browns?
Oh, yeah. So
yeah.
No. I'm talking about someone who went to Who's the old quarterback who came back and signed with the Dolphins recently?
With the Dolphins? I thought you mean Flacco.
No, I know. I didn't.
Oh, you're talking about the dude that was saying about white people?
No. Who's the quarterback who came back to the Dolphins this year?
I'll look it up, but I'm not sure. I think you're thinking of Flacco. No?
I'm not. Oh, he didn't go to the Dolphins, did he?
No, he went to the Browns. Dolphins, right. Is he a backup then? He can't be a starter. I'm just going to search Dolphins backup quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater? Mike Glennon? I think you're talking about Mike Glennon. The dude with the giraffe neck?
Never heard of him.
You don't know giraffe neck? Here.
Who?
Google image Mike Glennon. I think that's who you're talking about.
I'm definitely not.
He has a giraffe neck.
No, because if
he looks like Napoleon Dynamite if he was a giraffe.
If that was him, I would have said yes.
Just Google his picture. It's great. It's fun.
All right, hold on. I'll look this up first.
Okay.
Why
it's him or Bridgewater?
Why is Google horrible?
Because it's run by AI.
No, it's not. I'm typing it in.
Here. Oh, you see that little chat? That's GPT. Chat GPT, right under. I know. I'm on Microsoft Bing. Never mind. I'm not even on Google. I have to actually Google, or I have to search Google. There we go. Oh, did you watch Nate Bargatze on fucking Saturday Night Live?
No,
I don't. No. You don't like him?
Saturday Night Live is boring as shit.
No, but he revived it a little bit. He revived it a little bit.
I'm kind of up in the air on him.
I just like his monotone.
His voice irks the shit out of me.
Did you see videos of when he was younger? Like, he doesn't even look like the same person. No. He looks like a chubby boy.
But anyway, before this slips away from us, I saw this meme the other day. It was funny. It was like, I don't know. We'll just say Teddy Bridgewater if you think it's Teddy Bridgewater, but whatever. It was like this would be great if football didn't exist, and it said something like Teddy Bridgewater passes physical and becomes a dolphin. Because could you imagine that happening? That would be so funny.
But he's played everywhere. I feel like Teddy Bridgewater. What, Vikings?
I thought that's the only place he played. I always got Teddy Bridgewater confused with Dante Culpepper.
They both sound like pieces of. I don't even know.
They both sound like pieces of land. Yeah. They both sound like they suck.
Oh yeah. So who do you have as MVP right now then in NFL? Are you like McCaffrey?
I don't even know who's.
You're not following that much?
No.
It's like Dak. It's between Dak, CMC. Who else? Brock Purdy.
Community Medical Center?
No, not Community Medical Center.
What the hell is a Brock Purdy? Is that a person?
It's a sex position.
Yeah, would you put her in that Brock 30? Brock Purdy, what the hell you said? Yo, that girl's Purdy, but she's not Brock Purdy.
She's a Purdy, baby. What's up, Nadaj? I can't say his name. Nadav. What's up, Nadav? If you have any questions, ask us any fucking thing. Doesn't matter. We'll answer it. I think, for the most part.
I'll answer it.
All right, one of us will answer it. Let me see if I got any more on the Facebook.
On the Book of Face?
There was something else I want to talk about. I wrote the shit in my notes and I can't remember. Hold on, let me see. Cover Trump. Oh, Christmas movies. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, man. Oh, that's what I want to touch on. Where you
Christmas
were saying...
movies?
No.
You're not going to do the Die Hard thing, are you?
No.
Okay.
That's
I
not
would love
Christmas
to talk
movie.
about that. Okay, I agree. Good.
I mean, it happened in Christmas, but
So
like a lot of other
it's not
movies.
the basis. They didn't open presents. They have to open presents for it to be a Christmas movie. There. That's my opinion.
That's not bad.
Right?
I'll,
or like show Christmas dinner or something. Like to signify it's Christmas, not just lights in the background. Because they were saying something else was there a Rocky movie? One of them takes place during Christmas, and they're like, "Oh, that's a Christmas movie."
So if you're saying it just has to have like dinner,
well, like they have to like mention they're getting together for Christmas,
right.
or like
I'll say better off dead.
Better Off Dead. Did I see
John
that?
Cusack.
I love John Cusack, but
Alan.
I love him. Such a beautiful Cusack.
I like
got no hair on it.
I like Cusack.
It's like a nice Easter egg. Yeah.
Did you ever see Better Off Dead?
No.
85.
Isn't that Better Off Fred? Oh, that's Drop Dead Fred. Yeah.
It was
I didn't see either of
85,
those.
so I don't even know what Drop Dead Fred is, but
but the red-haired babysitter, I think. You know, it looks like Carrot Top. All right, what did you say it was?
Better Off Dead.
What movie you said? I'm gonna look up the trailer.
Better Off Dead.
It's gonna be a bad trailer, I bet. Savage Steve Holland was the director. I don't know.
There was a creamy French in that movie.
I hope so. Oh my God, the perms!
Monique.
Look at the perms.
Monique was the girl. She was definitely a creamy French.
Which one is that? I see like 3 different perms. Is she the blonde chick? Or
No,
the curly haired?
She's curly haired.
Ah, that's creamy French.
Diana or something. I forget her real name, but
like a perm gone wrong.
She was Monique in the show. She was really cute.
Oh, I see her. Look how young John Cusack is.
Yeah.
Cusack.
Oh, dude, do you watch Reacher or no? Reacher on Amazon?
No, I heard it's awesome.
You didn't see the first season?
Good. No.
Oh my God.
Is it like Tom Cruise Reacher? It's a different dude, right? It's that big ass dude.
Yeah. I never saw Tom Cruise.
I didn't
Reacher,
either,
but
supposedly Reacher is supposed to be big in the novels, and like Tom Cruise is like 5'4", whatever the fuck he is. So I guess that new guy's perfect for the role. But I haven't seen it. What is it?
Dude,
like
you've got to see Better Off Dead. I think you think it'd be funny. Haven't you ever heard like people say like $2? I want my $2.
No.
That's what this is from.
You know what?
Movie.
Fuck it. I'm gonna watch it and I'll do a review.
It's great.
I hope it aged well because a lot of these movies didn't. I think maybe like E.T. did. Trying to think what else aged well.
You think E.T. aged well? I mean, there's some funny things. There's some funny things in Better Off Dead that definitely aged well.
Drew Barrymore is hysterical in E.T. And she's like, looks at her brother and she's like, "Don't be pushy, pussy." You remember that part?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
you gotta watch it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She was hardcore. She said the P word and she was like 8 years old. Here, let me find it. E.T. E.T. Don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. Oh, I think she says pushy. I think she says don't be pushy, pushy. But it sounds like pussy. Like if you hear it, you're like, oh, she said pussy. Hold on, watch. I'll YouTube it.
I'll watch.
Because it sounds like she's saying don't be pushy, pussy. But she's saying pushy, pushy. Like don't be pushy, pushy.
Push it.
Push it real good. No, that's not it. I'll be here. Do you remember when E.T. gets drunk and then
Yes.
the kid is drunk in the classroom? That's great too. And his brother calls him penis breath. I remember that. And the mom's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" That has a lot of adult humor in it.
When I saw that, when I was young, I saw that in a movie. I cried.
Oh, it's sad as fuck when he leaves, when he has to leave.
Yeah, I think that's what my mom
Yeah.
told me is when I started crying.
Yeah, that the whole movie is sad. Like he loves them and he has to go back home and the kids love him. And so like it's not a good ending. There's the getting drunk one. 1982. Wow, I wasn't even born yet. I thought I was gonna say like
You're a
87.
What?
Well, how old were you? You can
How
be
old was I?
honest.
What?
When it came out?
When what came out?
E.T.
What year did it come
1982.
out?
82.
I was 5.
Man, old.
Be
fuck.
honest. Why would I lie?
I don't know. Some people lie about their age.
I'm not at a bar trying to pick you up.
Not yet. But so you got 7 years on me. So that would make you 46.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so you're born in what? 84?
Yeah, 84. See, I thought E.T. was 87 because I
Hell
watched
no.
the shit out of that. So I must have watched that when I was like, if I remember it, probably 6 then. That's crazy. It was out for 6 years.
I remember
thought it
playing
was, like,
that game
brand
on
new.
Atari that never
Oh.
ended. And then now, did you ever watch like the documentary on the ET game?
No. Is it good?
Do you remember ET for Atari?
I remember parts. Like, I did play it.
Oh, it was bad. It was really fucking
Yeah.
bad. Now looking at it, do you know that like a quarter of the way through there was this part that you couldn't pass on the green board, and
Oh, like you couldn't?
no, it was like a glitch. Like you could not pass it.
Well, games,
just-
yeah, they weren't.
You just kept falling in the pit.
They weren't nearly as good. They didn't have shit like planned out. They're just like, let's put this level together. Because on the first Mario, you could fucking take a shortcut up top. Like if you jump to the top of the screen, you could go all the way to the end.
I mean, all that was put in there for that.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I could beat the first Super Mario in like 7 minutes or something.
Maybe not even, right? I thought you could do it
it's really quick.
Yeah. But
I
there's some
remember
good old games.
I remember the first time I beat Super Mario, I took a picture of the final screen with a Polaroid camera.
Oh, really?
I swear to God. That's how old I am.
Yeah. E.T. Was it Excite Bike? That was fun.
Oh,
I used to love
Excite
that
Bike
game.
was dope.
When you make your own arena, like you pick your ramps and everything, that was fun.
Yeah. I used to
Your
hate
friends would come over and test them out.
I used to hate overheating, man. That was the worst.
Mm.
But that's another thing. You could. Oh wait. Oh no, that one you could save because that was on Nintendo. So
If it shuts off at an hour, I'll just re-invite you real quick. We got 2 minutes left. I can't remember if it was an hour or 2 hours. Do you remember last time we got
2 hours? Because last time we were on 117.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're good then. Okay. Yeah, Excite Bike, Mike Tyson's Knockout, that was fun too. That was a hard game though.
Yeah,
or Punch Out.
Really hard.
Even like the first couple guys you fight are hard. Then the last boss, I don't think I ever beat him.
That's because you suck at the last boss. You mean Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I guess that's who it was. Because there's like a skinny dude, right? There's like a goofy looking dude.
Well, yeah. Well, you come back.
Isn't there like a heavy set dude?
Yeah, you come back and you fight a couple guys twice. I know you fight Piston Honda twice.
Did you ever beat it?
I personally never beat it. I've seen it beat a bunch of times.
Yeah.
My cousin beat it. I could never at the end. He's just too fast for me.
Even the old do you remember Blades of Steel? The hockey
hell
game?
Yeah. Hell
with
yeah.
the skinny players, the fat players, like each team was different, like short dudes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I haven't played hockey games in a while though either. So I don't know how they're doing.
Wait, so what do you do now? Like after work, how do you get your do you still go to gym or no? Or do you work out at home or do you just
I do push-ups and sit-ups, play basketball. I play basketball in my driveway.
Yeah.
And I just try to eat better. Lately I've been fucking up with that, but like you said, I put stuff on wraps for the most part or salad.
Yeah.
I try not to eat fast food as much. I still love Taco Bell though. Like that's one thing that I'll still eat.
It's gross.
Oh, I love it.
That's the worst, man. You might also do like a Chipotle before you do.
I love a nice fucking like Crunchwrap Supreme or like a Gordita Chalupa. Oh, they're so good. No, I want
that sounds like shit that they only sell in the US.
Yeah. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real Mexican food, but it's kind of based off of it. Like I don't know. They don't have real Mexican food there, really.
Triple
Triple
Dorito shelled fucking Gordita. Whatever the hell
so good though, like the nacho and all their sauces are so good too, like their fire sauce.
Yeah, see, that's something I could pass on.
Well, you don't like spicy though, do you?
I don't mind spicy, but
So you're talking about avocados. You don't like avocados?
Free Shavakadu?
What is that? It sounds like a
You've never seen that? You've never seen that Vine?
Free Shavakadu? No.
Free Shavakadu? Look up.
What the fuck is Free Shavakadu?
Just Google fresh avocado and look up videos.
Oh god. Is it gonna ruin avocados for me? Is it like people farting in avocados?
No. It'll ruin you ever seeing fresh avocado.
No, I don't want to because I want to eat it. Oh,
and you'll say free Shavakadu.
Say images or videos?
Videos.
Oh god. Meme? What does it look like? A vagina?
No.
I feel like it has something to do with vaginas.
Literally, if you type in fresh avocado, it'll be the first video. It'll say fresh avocado Vine.
I'm on Bing. Bing sucks. I have to get on Google. Fucking Bing.
What are you trying to get? Microsoft points?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. Bro, I don't even know. Because the Google browser sucks. That's why. Or I would use it.
It's literally the first thing that shows up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to switch to Google browser. That would make more sense. I think about it. I'm like, I won't use that. But yeah, I do. Okay. Google Chrome. It usually freezes on me, though. That's the problem with it. You don't have a problem with Google Chrome ever?
No. I use it all day for work.
Okay, so fresh avocados. See, I'm getting pop-ups.
No, just type fresh avocado.
No, I'm saying I'm getting stupid pop-ups. All right, fresh avocado.
It'll be the first thing that shows up, even before avocado, because the video is more popular than avocados themselves.
Fresh avocado video.
No, it'll say fresh avocado Vine.
All right, there it is. Oh, I'm so scared to do this.
That'd be scary.
I'm really enjoying avocados.
That's what she said.
There's nothing to be scared of. Why is there no sound? Oh, because I have the sound turned down. That's why there's no sound.
Wait.
Okay, hold on, let me restart it. Are they just yelling free Shavados?
Get to Del Taco. Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called free Shavakadu. Free Shavakadu.
Just fresh avocado. It's just spaced out.
Oh my god.
The sign says fresh avocado. Letters are just spaced out.
What the fuck were those people doing?
It just says free Shavakadu.
They were crying, laughing.
It's supposed to be like a commercial.
Oh, I sounded like Seinfeld there. They were crying, laughing. Well, let's see. Did you ever watch Seinfeld stand up? It's terrible.
Oh, he's horrible to begin with.
He's a good actor, but he's just not. Oh, you don't like him? You don't like his show?
He blows.
But his jokes are always like,
I can't.
Why is the stop sign shaped the way it is? Why? And then he'll explain why, and that's it.
That's stupid, dude. That was like when
it is stupid.
That was like when whatever that thing was you were saying the other day in one of your podcasts. You were saying I hate when people say it. They say everything happens for a reason.
Oh yeah,
fucking everything happens for a reason. Like no shit.
Hey,
everything does
smart
happen
when I say it.
Everything happens for a reason. Like
it does.
Your toilet bowl is blasted with shit because you went to Taco Bell.
That's right.
And it happened for a reason. We're on here because you invited me. That's Everything happens for a reason.
Okay, but God didn't tell me to do it. Okay, that's the difference. People are like, oh,
why does God have to tell you to do something?
Because that's what the religious people think. Or like, you can't do something without God controlling it. You know what I mean? You hear that all the time.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
Maybe because you hang around all the Bible bangers down there.
There's a lot of them. No. There's more daddy issues here than Bible beaters or whatever the fuck you call them.
I gotta
Bible
move down
beaters.
There. Bible bangers.
There's a lot of daddy issues down here. I have daddy issues.
God.
Fuck. I'm a dude and I have daddy issues. I just realized that. Fuck, man. That's not good news.
It's almost as bad as when people say, it's always in the last place I look.
Yeah, because that's
of course
where you
it
found
is.
it. It's the last.
Right. Why would you keep looking?
Right.
If you found it, why would you keep looking?
I mean, yeah. It would make less sense if they said it's always in the first place I look, I guess.
Which would be the last place.
Yeah. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah,
or when someone says, "Oh, you
I
lost
feel like
it."
You're reciting Seinfeld jokes.
Like if someone said, "Oh, you lost it." Well, where'd you have it last? Fucking knew that, man.
Well, I think that's polite sarcasm. I think that's
I think it's just stupidity.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's all stupid stoners saying it. Like, yeah, well, where'd you have it last, man? Like, well, if I fucking knew, I wouldn't have lost it.
But I don't think my grandmother was a stoner. She used to ask that all the time.
Well, she probably was. She was.
Maybe she was stoned out on garlic because she always like boiled garlic.
I bet she was.
Not in the 60s. She was already 60 in the 60s.
Well, bitches be wild. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess so. Hey, man, you never know.
Bitches be wildin', even in their 60s.
That's true.
I zoomed out. Now I don't know how to zoom back in. Damn.
Into what?
The Google screen. Like what I'm looking at. I'm zoomed out, so I can barely read it. Stop yawning. Grab an energy drink. No, don't do that. You will never sleep. What do you? So you work out at 5 a.m. So what do you like? Have like a pre-workout? Like what do you? How do you get ready? How do you get your body ready for that? Do you eat immediately?
No,
get, like,
I mean
your like something protein.
It depends. I mean, usually not. Sometimes I buy those like 90 calorie
like snack bars, like
yeah, but I buy the good ones with all the sugar, like the
like Cliff.
No, God,
are they too sugary?
No, there's too many calories in those. But I would get like I get like the Apple Jacks one or the Oops All Berries one.
So you like sugar overload.
Oh, right before I work out, yeah.
Does it actually give you energy?
But, I mean, it gives you
But
enough.
When you crash a little bit, or no?
I take a pre-workout beforehand.
Oh, yeah, that's what helps. Yeah,
beforehand.
Okay, because if you're just doing sugar, you would probably crash. I would think.
I mean, yeah, and I kind of get something in your stomach with that.
Right.
I mean, you can't just run on semen.
I mean, maybe depends what you're into.
But
do you ever do like diet pills for that? Because I used to take diet pills like crazy. I haven't in years. Yeah.
You mean like hydroxycut? No.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You never did before?
That makes
I used to do that when I was young all the time. Or what were those ones?
Tara confirms that'll fill you up in the morning.
What, semen?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tara. Good to know. What are you doing next week? No,
you want to meet for breakfast?
Yeah. Do you want a nice protein shake in the morning? Yeah. Let me know.
Poor girl.
Let me know in the comments.
DM me.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
What were we talking about? Semen?
Wait, what'd you say? What was
I don't remember what we were saying. You got us distracted, Tara. Good job, though.
You said, what were you saying?
I don't remember. We were talking about, diet pills.
Oh, yeah, no.
Semen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. That,
what was it? Oh, Rip Fuel. Do you remember Rip Fuel? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
I think my dick grew 2 inches taking that. Just like the thought of my dick growing. It was so potent. was so much fun.
Really?
I'd have that before basketball. I'd be running up and down the court and like leagues and shit. Oh my god, those are the best.
I think that's what scared me too about those things. Like I was afraid of the side effects.
Yeah. Well, you saw a bunch of athletes dying, but those were like college students that weren't drinking. You had to drink a lot of water. If you didn't hydrate, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But that goes for all those. Like you have to replace. You're going to be sweating like crazy. You have to replenish it. Or Gatorade.
Oh, yeah. No matter what.
Do you ever have like the energy thing? They have like the Gatorade.
I saw
workouts. I guess
I saw they have like an energy one now. No, I'm not really. I don't buy a lot of bottled stuff. I'm not really into bottled stuff, but I will every now and then grab one of those like Monster Rehab, the no sugar, like the clear one.
Yeah, those are
really good.
The tea ones are good too.
And then, so I use Ghost a lot for pre-workouts, and they have an energy drink out now that you can buy in the stores. It's really good.
Is it Ghost?
Ghost.
Oh, doesn't Ghost? Don't they do like the Sour Patch Kid ones?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do a lot.
Yeah, those are good. They're fucking sugary, but they're good.
So does Rise. But I mean, it's like 300 grams of like a pre-workout of a caffeine or like 4 something.
Holy
shit! I tell you what, you take that, like my head is tingling and itching, and it's like you just have to start working out right away.
That Jake Paul one's pretty good too.
Oh my god, that shit kills you, man.
Yeah, but it's strong.
Prime,
yeah, like you'll get energy.
Dude,
Prime,
that's bad. Dude, they wouldn't even sell that in other countries. It's like banned.
It's bad, but it's so good.
Because there's so many. That shit's really bad. I mean, I'm not saying like the big name ones are really good, but those off brands I will never touch. Oh,
maybe that's what the Egyptians drank. Jake Paul's Prime.
That's probably what made the dinosaurs extinct.
Yeah, are those lakes were made of Jake Paul's?
Are those like aftermarket energy drinks? They kind of exploded. Yeah. Like the whales on the beach. They just exploded.
Just bottles of Rip Fuel everywhere.
Yeah. They just exploded.
We know how the dinosaurs went.
So maybe there was technology before and they found archaic energy drinks and they ate them. They're like Alka-Seltzer with seagulls.
Yeah.
Their stomachs just exploded. Oh, what's this?
Holy fuck.
They just explode. But yeah, I mean, I love morning workouts because it's kind of like,
makes you feel better the rest of the day, right?
It does.
Like, does it actually give you energy? You go home and nap. Like, what do you do after? Because I feel like I would have to nap.
No, I mean, dude, trust me.
A tiny nap.
Every morning I get up, I say, I can't wait to come home and sleep, but it never happens. For me.
Morning.
That's a Maroon 5 song.
So you didn't tell me. Oh, I thought it was Sugar Ray. No?
Yeah, it is. You're right.
There's a halo hanging from.
Same thing. They look the same.
What was I going to say? You didn't say your favorite Christmas movie?
I did. Better Off Dead, the one that you're supposed to watch.
Oh, that's Christmas movie? Oh, I didn't realize that was a fucking Christmas movie.
It's Christmas.
Okay. That's considered one?
And
I'm going to Google it.
No, you just said they have to open gifts or have dinner. And when you watch it,
are they opening birthday gifts or is it actually Christmas?
No, it's Christmas. You'll know the meaning when she says Christmas.
I'm fucking answer that.
You'll see it.
Right. Better Off Dead, Christmas. I feel like this is a cop-out answer. All right, give me a popular one. Like, what's your favorite popular one? Is this popular? I guess it looks like it is, maybe. Okay, it says Christmas. Okay. Is it a Christmas film? It says it is. Oh, it's a black comedy? Oh, that's cool. It's
what?
Dark comedy? This says black comedy.
There's not even black people in it.
Black means dark. Like, is it like dark comedy? Like,
we gotta be more specific.
Well, dark comedy would be like Idle Hands. Is it like that?
Idle Hands?
Like it has like, you never saw Idle Hands?
No.
With Jessica Alba?
No. I'm more of a Jessica Biel girl guy.
Oh, any Jessica, except Jessica Simpson now.
Oh my God! Did you see those pictures?
Yeah, she looks like she ate some duck, like dude, that's a full duck.
I mean, Don't get me
Boy, I
wrong.
hate to say that.
I think every woman is beautiful, but it's just after seeing
Rosie O'Donnell.
them.
I'm gonna quiz you now. You said every woman's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do some searches here.
It's just after seeing them.
Rosie O'Donnell. Hold on.
I mean, I guess she had her moments.
Beautiful. What does she have? Beautiful, like, I don't even know. Nice tonsils? Like, she didn't age well either. Usually, he's like,
maybe she has nice
well.
clavicles.
Like, you seen Roseanne? Roseanne looks hot. Maybe not. Maybe I just saw a good picture. I'm going to look that up. The last time I saw Roseanne, I was like, oh my God, Roseanne. You look okay. Let's see. She looks kind of... No, maybe not. Wait, the chick from Scrubs was in Roseanne?
Who?
No. Sarah Chalk?
Sarah Chalk?
The chick from Scrubs, the blonde?
Mm.
You would know if you watch Scrubs. Unless that's the newer one, because didn't they bring it back?
I doubt it.
The Roseanne show?
Oh, I thought you meant Scrubs.
No, I know Scrubs ended. I like Scrubs. That was a good show. Dr. Cox, he was my favorite. Oh, she was Becky. She was Becky? Wow.
Maybe on the new
Tara
one.
Oh, is it the new one, Tara? Or are you talking the old one?
Wait,
Oh,
Becky was
we
like a...
We got a Roseanne fan. I thought Becky was the annoying one.
The original... Wait.
The old one was addicted to crack.
Yes, she was.
What?
I was going to say the original Becky was a big crack addict. And do you know who else was a big crack addict? Was
Macaulay Culkin.
No, the sister from Full House. Jodie Sweetin.
Is that the one that sold she paid a college to
Stephanie
student?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah. No, I think that was the whatever.
Stephanie was the big crack addict.
There was a crack addict in Roseanne?
Full House.
Who was the original? No, we're talking Roseanne though.
I know.
But what was the actress's name? The original, I'm saying.
I don't know. Look it up.
Lacey Goranson. That's what's showing up as Becky Connor. Oh, she looks okay now. Maybe she cleaned up herself. Maybe she did rehab. Tom Arnold is also in it. He was a big fucking druggie. What?
No, it was the 80s. Everybody was a big druggie.
Isn't that the dude from... What's that nerd show?
Who?
The original Becky is in the new Roseanne as Becky. What is that nerdy-ass show with the Big Bang Theory? That dude's in it, too.
Oh, that's Johnny Galecki.
Yeah, he was in Roseanne? What? Was he the kid? Well, he had to have been a kid, I guess. I didn't really watch Roseanne. Okay. It says George Clooney was in it, too. I don't know when. Okay. That just shows you I didn't watch Roseanne a lot.
George Clooney was probably one of, what's his name?
Probably like an
what's
extra.
her names? One of Jackie's boyfriends or something.
Oh. So he was probably just a small role. DiCaprio was in it? What? I remember DiCaprio was in 80s stuff, though.
So was Michael O'Keefe. He was in 37
Who the fuck is Michael O'Keefe? Who is Michael O'Keefe?
I don't know. He played
I can't believe DiCaprio. Do you remember DiCaprio? He was in... Wasn't he the neighbor in one of the shows?
No,
Do you remember Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't.
No.
Do you know who Leonardo DiCaprio is?
He was in Growing Pains.
Growing Pains.
Michael O'Keefe was?
No, DiCaprio. Remember he was the neighbor? The blonde hair over his face?
He was the homeless kid they took in. Oh.
Yeah, and that just shows you girls wanted to fuck a homeless kid because DiCaprio was he was like a heartthrob. So there you go, girls. You wanted to fuck a homeless kid. And that was DiCaprio. Who now only bangs 19-year-olds.
DiCaprio's... that's my boy. DiCaprio's best movies.
Oh, I could go all night.
Nope. I'm saying...
Top 3? Top 5?
I only have 2. I like...
How do you only have 2?
I like The Island.
Okay, that's... Oh, wait, not The Island. You're talking about... Was it The Island?
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
From the 90s, yeah. Is it called The Island?
It is.
I don't think it's called The Island.
Sure it is.
Basketball Diaries. That's a good one. Really? What's Eating Gilbert's Taint? That's a good one.
Oh, The Beach. The Beach. Yeah.
The Beach. Okay, yeah.
I was thinking of
What did you
Shitter
say?
Island.
The Sand?
I was thinking of Shitter Island.
Oh, Shutter Island. You don't like that? What about Gatsby? What about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No,
Titanic's
The Beach, and Catch Me If You Can. I love both.
I'm looking at his movie. You're telling me there's 2 that you like out of all his movies?
No, I said
no fucking way.
I only have 2 top 2.
How?
Oh, and well,
what does that mean? That means you don't like any other ones.
I do like Wolf.
The Departed.
I don't know if I ever
Wolf
saw
of
that.
Wall Street. Inception.
Well, Wolf for sure.
Django. You don't like Django Unchained? He's
Jenga.
fucking insane in that. Django.
Never seen
Django
it.
Unchained.
I'm not really a big movie guy, but no.
Dude, you got to watch Django.
I don't know.
He plays a racist slave owner. Dude, you have to watch it. It's insane. No, it's insane.
Wait. He's a racist. He's a
racist
slave
owner.
He's a
slave owner.
He owns racist slaves?
No. Yeah, I could rephrase that better. He's an owner of racists? No. He's a racist who owns slaves. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
I should have said that the first time. What about you never saw Basketball Diaries? Blood Diamond?
I probably saw Basketball Diaries.
Gangs in New York?
Oh, Gangs in New York was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was actually good. I'm not saying that they're all bad. I'm just saying those are my favorite. How is he an
orphan? He's not an orphan. There's no way he's an orphan.
He was an orphan or he is an orphan?
That's what it's both. What about Romeo and Juliet? Oh, that was pretty bad. Yeah, The Beach is good. I agree. That's when he goes crazy, right? Like he starts to lose his fucking mind. Starts killing his friends.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I'm surprised you didn't see Basketball Diaries. With
I did when I was younger.
Mark Wahlberg's in it. Oh, okay, watch it again. It's really good still.
Do you know that
you got to see Django?
Do you know that my first concert was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
It adds up. It adds up. That's why you wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym, I think. Right? So you can wear your Calvin Klein underwear. Do your Feel the vibration. Come on. Feel it. It's such a bad song. He's a good actor, though.
No,
what do you like?
Not.
What do you like of Mark Wahlberg? You don't think he's a good actor?
I love Wahlburgers.
Oh, so you just like his burgers. You're using them for his burgers. The big old buns.
My favorite Wahlburgers is the one in Boston, I think.
I have one down here. It's
you
10
do?
minutes away. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. It's right on Boardwalk. What's it called? Broadway on the Beach. Broadway at the Beach.
Tara said she's more of a Kirk Cameron girl.
Oh, the only thing he killed himself. Or he died. One or the other.
He did?
Yeah, Kirk Cameron.
Wait, remember? Wait, now that I think about that, whatever happened to Boner?
No, he didn't. Boner. Yes, he is dead.
Tara, no, he's not dead.
Okay,
Tara, I don't think he's dead. Boner.
He's dead in my mind.
Yes, Tara, I was going to say that.
Mean? He likes to gamble?
Tara, no, I was going to say the only thing I saw him in outside of
what's that mean?
That show, he was in some kind of thing where he was. It was like a holy movie. It was like, I don't know what it was called.
He's just religious now. Yeah. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, so he's pretty much dead anyway. So
yeah.
But I saw him in some movie. He was like, I don't know if it was like a recovery movie, like he was a recovering alcoholic, or it was something. But I watched it for some reason, and I couldn't stop watching it.
I think he's dead. I remember the news. No. Okay.
Whatever. Dude, he's not dead.
I just fake killed somebody, I guess.
Go see if Boner is dead.
Who's Boner?
Boner. He was.
I'm not searching Boner on Google.
He was the.
How many things are going to pop up?
How many things pop up when you search?
Here, I'm going to type Boner. Okay. Images.
Tara's going to search for Boner. She said.
Images. Oh, I don't want to see these images.
No, just.
Boner donor? Really?
No, just type in
wearing underwear that says boner donor.
Dude, even even if you type in growing pains boner, you still get reported.
I got Bart Simpson's head on a boner, and it says boner.
Dude, I dare you to type in growing pains boner. It'd be like a 12-year-old boner picture.
I'm gonna do it. God forbid they're gonna arrest me. Growing pains boner.
Just be like, I'm searching it for my kid.
No, I'm just getting a dude with long hair.
That's boner from the show with glasses. Oh, he's dead.
Know. Oh, he died. Well, I knew one of them would die. Okay. I thought it was Kirk Cameron or whatever. Kirk Hamilton. Oh, Cameron. Is he James Cameron's son?
Probably not. They found his body in Vancouver Park. Wow.
See, he's dead, right?
Dude.
Oh, no,
how come when I typed in growing pains boner, I got something from the Mayo Clinic about symptoms and causes?
See, he's dead. I was right. Are you talking about boner?
Boner's dead.
So then he's just limp.
I wonder if he was limp when they found him.
Jesus Christ. Well, Kirk Cameron probably held the funeral.
Boner found dead in Canada.
What's it, amputated? Here, I'm searching boner found dead. We might get some weird pictures. No, it just shows boner. Oh, and then there's a veiny boner. Boner of an executed man. Well, I don't want to see boner. They really going to show me Ted Bundy's boner?
See if they show Alan Thicke's boner.
Dude, I got a fucking autopsy boner. Oh, it looks like old fucking steak. Oh, God. See, oh, why did I search that? I'm sending you a picture. If I have to see this, you have to see this.
See if there's a Kirk Cameron boner.
No. This might be his. I'm not going to put it on Facebook. No. Should I share it on Facebook? You know what? Fuck it.
No.
I don't even care.
Don't share it on
Facebook. Boner of an executed 18th century man. No, I'm not going to post. I can't post that. Okay. Why did I get that? No pink. What? Are you really making a steak joke? She is. She said no pink again. Oh, there is no pink. It's ashy. It's like an ashy, veiny. Oh, it's so disgusting. I got to get off that image. Okay. What else could we talk about? Are you there?
Yeah, I can't find boner.
I can't unsee the fucking dead boner. I can't.
It's not even telling me what the hell is his real name.
I don't know. Just don't. Here, I'm gonna give a real name. I'm still an.
Oh, here it is. Andrew Koenig.
So he died.
Yeah, Boner Stabone. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Boner Stabone. That was his name.
Sylvester Stallone's weird brother. Boner Stabone.
Oh my God, he died in 2010.
But Kirk Cameron's still alive. You sure?
Dude, fucking get over it, man. Kirk Cameron is still alive.
Wow. He's still handsome. Look at that. He's still handsome. He stayed handsome, unlike Macaulay Culkin. All right, so I'm going to go with my favorite Christmas movie then. Since you used Drop Dead Fred or whatever the fuck it was. Better Off Ted. Or Better Off... Oh, there was a show called Better Off Ted, too. So Better Off Ted. People listening, is Better Off Ted a Christmas movie? I just want to make sure.
What the fuck is what's Better Off Ted?
It's a show. It only lasted like one season.
Then how could Better Off Ted be a Christmas movie?
No, I meant Dead or Fred. Whatever the fuck you said. Because there's Better or Drop Dead Fred. Then there's Better Off whatever you said, Dead.
Better Off.
And then there's Better Off Ted.
Kirk Cameron was in a movie called The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes.
What? Coming. The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes.
Yes.
Okay. His career must have been good. Must have been a good movie. It says from atheist to Christian. Okay, so he just turned to God.
Oh, here, film. I'll tell you the one I saw.
All his movies look terrible.
That's my favorite Christmas movie, Saving Christmas with Kirk Cameron, no boner.
Wait, he's in it? Kirk Cameron?
The Birth of Jesus.
The Birth of Jesus?
The Birth.
The Birth? What is he? DMX? The Birth of Jesus! Oh, oh!
Did you
It
ever
got
hear
1 out of 3. It got 1.3 on IMDb.
what did?
Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. That's real? That's your favorite?
Unfortunately, it is real.
That's your favorite movie?
No, I'm just looking at his list. 'Cause I'm trying to find
okay.
the. I'm trying
I
to
thought you were
find the
being
movie.
serious.
No, I'm trying to find the movie I saw.
Oh, Mary Lou.
Oh, Fireproof. That's what it was.
That's not a Christmas movie.
That's what Tara said. He was a fireman. That's the one I saw.
Oh. Do you regret seeing it?
I don't.
That was too long of a pause. I think you liked it.
I don't remember why.
I think you.
I don't remember why I even watched it, but
Oh, speaking of firefighters,
the budget was $500,000. In the box office, it made $33.5 million. I mean, that's not a
What?
huge.
what
that's
did?
not Fireproof.
Oh,
I mean,
isn't Kurt Douglas in that or like some?
No, Kirk Cameron.
Oh, one of the Kurts or Kirks. Wow. Okay. I thought. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. What is it called? Fireproof? I could have swore there was a famous actor, not Kirk fucking Cameron, but somebody else. It says spoofs. It's a spoof. No.
What?
It says spoofs as like category. Okay, I know nobody in that except for Kirk Cameron. Okay. What was I thinking of? Isn't there one with like Backdraft? I think that's what I'm thinking of. That was a good movie.
I'm pretty sure Tara fell asleep watching it. I don't think you missed much. But so it kind of makes sense. This whole story kind of makes sense because this was released.
Everything.
This was released. This was released in 2008, and Boner died in 2010. So he probably just be like, "Fuck it." I mean, if Kirk Cameron's making movies like this, I'm also just like,
yeah, that Boner got roasted.
Yeah.
That Boner had grill marks, tire marks, whatever the fuck. Ligature marks. I don't know. He had some kind of marks.
Wait, what's that? Wait, what's that called?
When you self-deprecation or
are
we talking about the same thing? Where you masturbate when you were hanging?
What is it called?
Self-deprecation.
Something asphyxiation.
Oh, chronic asphyxiation.
No. I mean, if you
do it a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
Backdraft, though. Did you ever see Backdraft? That's a good firefighter movie.
I know.
Like real men, not Kirk Cameron's. Kurt Russell was in it. And De Niro. Oh, yeah. That's the movie I was talking about. That's a good one.
De Niro couldn't have been a firefighter. He had to be like a fucking
No, he's like, Greg, you want to fucking go in there?
Yes, Tara. That is when you choke. That's when you choke yourself and jerk off. Yeah.
Are you into that?
Who's the?
No.
Well, there's a couple. There's a couple of people who died to that, like famous people. Oh, the guy, the dude from In Excess,
the magician, right?
Michael Hutchinson.
The magician? No, I thought there was a magician that did it.
I mean, it could David Copperfield.
I don't know. I keep saying that people are dead and they're not, so I don't know. Betty White's dead though, right? That happened. I know that
she
happened.
didn't.
That
She didn't
a
die. She didn't die from that though.
No, not Betty. She wouldn't go out that way. She'd go out in like a gangbang.
The karate guy.
Karate guy? Karate Kid, you mean? Oh, she's talking about David Fuck. Not David Fuck, but David Blaine? No. It's David Carradine. Carradine? Carrot Top? It's David Carradine. That's it. I don't know if that's the karate guy. David Carradine, right?
Could be.
She'll Google it. It might take an hour.
Maybe she means
David Carradine.
Does she mean Rex Kwon Do from Napoleon Dynamite?
Napoleon Dynamite. Would you want to get kicked in the face by a lady wearing this? I think it was David Carradine. It was David Carradine. Well, I don't know if he's Kung Fu. Let me check his body out. Not his autopsy. You know. David Carradine. Oh yeah, star of Kung Fu. Yeah, she's right. I don't know what Kung Fu is, but he was the star of it. It was him, but I don't think he was no, he's a Kung Fu guy. You were close though, Tara. Did better than we did.
It's still martial arts.
He looks like a skeleton.
That's because he's dead. Do you have like a live view of him?
No, he's fucking live in the tube.
It's like a webcam.
He looked like a skeleton before he went. Like he was faking being alive. Like look at his picture.
Wait,
he
what's his name?
like
David Carradine?
Carradine, like Carradine. It looks like double R Carradine.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
David Caruso.
No, who? No,
David Caruso.
No, he was a heartthrob. He wouldn't do that.
He was a heartthrob?
I think so. Am I confusing him with somebody else?
David Caruso's the guy who takes his sunglasses off all the time.
Is that the guy that wears the sunglasses at night?
Yeah. He puts them on like random places. He says some stupid line. He puts his sunglasses on.
That's him from CSI.
Yeah.
He's not hot for Ginger. You wouldn't fuck that carrot? Not
wait,
like
so wait a minute. So David Carradine? No. He did he did the zombie. He did the whatever it was called.
He did the cha-cha with the noose.
Wow.
What? What did you find?
Nothing. I'm just.
David Carradine.
There's no way.
What? 69,
70.
You don't think
something.
he did that? Yeah, but look at him.
He was in his 70s, though.
He was in his prime. He's a kung fu master.
Was he still whacking it in the 70s?
Yeah.
In his 70s?
You can still get blood there. He probably just couldn't come. That's probably the problem. He did it so long, my cum will wake.
I mean, I guess I'd hang myself too, but
he's like, I never jizzed on my own face, so I didn't wake up. That's what he would say now. Yeah, so he was probably just aiming it out. Couldn't come.
So he decided to hang himself and try it.
Maybe his dick. I don't know. Maybe that's the only way his dick worked. He had to because they say when you get close to death and you come, that's what they would do. It's like amazing, which coming in general is amazing.
So like if you're on a plane, it's going down. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah,
because
like out the window, or like jump out and jerk off while you're falling. I think that'd be good too.
Wow!
I just spit my drink. Hold on.
Are you sure that's what that was?
I don't know. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm back. Oh my god.
Yes, I could imagine that, Tara. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
I've been reading comments.
Wait a second.
My god, could you imagine the plane is going down? Hold on, let me get my dick.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What?
So when he died, ABC put something out and said David Carradine's death likely a sex accident.
Likely.
Well,
they didn't investigate, I guess.
Wait, and this is going to top it all. Guess where he died? Guess where he was?
In a coffin?
In what city? Take a guess.
Oh, San Fran. No?
Bangkok.
Bangkok. That makes sense. It does. That's in Japan, Bangkok? Isn't that where one of the hangovers was? I remember the little Asian guy going, Bangkok? Why are we in Bangkok? Remember when he jumps out of the ice machine?
Thailand. It's in Thailand.
Oh,
Did you ever do that joke with somebody? Did you ever do that joke with somebody? What's the capital of Thailand? And then punch him in the dick? Say Bangkok?
No, that's funny though. I don't think I've done it. I must have tried it. It's never too late. Dude, that's my fault.
You have to do it like you have to do it. You have to change your ways, Joe, and do it and do it closed fist, not open
I
hand.
will. Little slap on the balls. Give him a little carotene. So how'd they not know it wasn't sexual? Or how'd they know it wasn't sexual? Or how could they not determine it? Wouldn't he have a noose around his neck? Oh, it says David Carradine book reveals incest and murder suspicions. Okay. Oh, no. Do you see what film he was working on? This is bad.
Backdraft 2?
No, this is not even fake. He was working on the set of the film. The
Shrek
film
9.
No, it's called Stretch. Well, he got a little stretch in. He overstretched.
He wasn't in a movie called Big Stan.
Oh God! The musical. Oh my God. Musical chairs.
Oh, it's called Erotic Asphyxiation.
Oh, that sounds more proper. You're all going to hell. Yeah.
And you're coming with us there.
Yeah, Tara. I don't remember what you said. Protein in the morning. But he was filming Stretch.
That is hilarious.
I wonder if that's why he did it. Just like
So he's like, this is
stretch out here.
He's probably like, this is what my life has become.
He's like, I can't do kung fu anymore, so might as well fight while I'm in the air. Oh. Sorry. Fucking terrible. Okay. All right, that's gone too far. All right.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, we're already there.
That's definitely gone too far.
More variants. There's another variant. How many variants are there going to be of COVID until we just call it?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie he was in, the variant.
No. Well, was he in it? Probably. How many variants of COVID are there going to be though? JN1 now. JN1. It's on the rise because of the holiday season. What the fuck does that even mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
The trees are giving us it?
It's just like
Jesus Christ.
It's just like the first one that didn't exist.
It's like an ad. Don't buy fake trees because you'll get COVID-19. Get real pine trees or whatever the fuck they are. They're not pine trees, are they? Whatever they are.
Pine trees.
Oh, they are pine trees? Okay.
No, they're called Christmas trees.
Oh, okay. So Trump is banned. Didn't somebody else get blacklisted? Oh, what's going on with fucking Matt Rife?
What's going on with them?
What did he say? He's getting blacklisted because he made a joke. Like, this is the problem.
Well,
people judge stand-up comedy too much.
Well, that's the whole thing. Well, so his whole joke was they went to a restaurant or something, and I guess the girl at the waitress, the girl at the what
the waitress?
No, the ones that are called like the seat that take you to your seat.
Hostess.
Yeah, so I guess
hostess, but the mostess.
So I guess the hostess had like a black eye, and I guess it was a really upscale restaurant. And
my God! So he made fun of her?
No. Well, I mean, he said to his friends, he's like, you know, like, is this the best place for the face of your restaurant to be up front with the girl with the black eye? And someone said, yeah, they should put her back in the kitchen. And he said, well, if she could cook, she probably wouldn't have a black eye.
That's amazing.
But
he got banned for that? Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, you know, all these Biden people are out there saying that.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's abuse.
But the whole,
that was funny.
Well, the whole thing, it's fucking comedy, man. It's a joke.
You got to expect it. You're going there for comedy.
Right. Like,
not to be offended.
Exactly. Like, I mean, obviously most people don't.
Well,
like no one fucking endorses domestic violence. Obviously.
Here's the problem, though. I think because it was on Netflix.
No, but here's the thing.
Didn't they review it?
Here's the thing. Here's what happened. So all this shit came out, and he put out a tweet, and it said, "I'm sorry if you were," or it said something like, "I'm sorry if anybody was offended. View my apology here," and it was a link. And the link took you to a page that it was an actual page of a business that sold special needs helmets.
What? Oh, he did that?
Yeah.
Well.
So his whole
he's calling his fans retarded, basically. Kind of.
No.
Or like, if you're offended.
Well, it's not his fans.
Kind of.
It's not his fans.
Yeah. Okay, but
they
still,
weren't offended.
He still would have been fine if he didn't do that, probably.
There was this girl. This girl
he kind of made a bigger deal, I feel like, out of it.
Well, no, he's saying if you're going to be offended, here's the helmet.
Yeah, but that's what slow people wear. Like, they don't wear it, but that's like the old saying. You know what I mean? Like,
right. But it's comedy.
Yeah, but he didn't have to do that. He could have just left the joke.
Well, they didn't.
I think.
Okay, but anyway, the whole thing
didn't that make it worse? Didn't that make it worse doing that?
That was the whole thing. It wasn't
right.
I mean, that was the whole thing. But I was watching this woman. She has a podcast. She has a video thing, and I was watching her, and she said, and she was a black woman, and she said, she's like, I'm really glad he did this because if this was someone of color or someone of another descent and they did this, they would be like
blacklisted.
Right. It'd be a big thing. But he's like,
I agree.
Who's going to say for a good looking white dude to stick up for all this is like, he's like the perfect person. He's sticking up for every comedian out there. So he's getting, I mean, it's kind of like 50-50. I think he's fucking hilarious.
He is. They tried the same shit with Chappelle, man.
The whole thing.
Tried to blacklist him.
The whole thing, too, is that they always said he feeds off women. Women are his crowd. And he's basically saying, look, man, women are not my crowd. I offend everybody.
Yeah.
And that's
but women like him because he's attractive.
Right. But like the way he plays the crowd, like if you ever watch his stuff,
he just busts the crowd. Yeah.
He right. And that's the big
he doesn't really write jokes. I mean,
and they're really good. Like some are really, really good.
Like in the Netflix, it showcased him a lot better. Like not working off the crowd. He had to write those jokes. You know what I mean?
I agree with Tara. I think I may shift the other way for breakfast. No, I wouldn't, but
oh no, she brought out the protein shake. How do I delete Tara from my contacts? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but they did the same shit with Chappelle, remember? Do you remember he made a joke about a lesbian or something? Or a transsexual.
But Chappelle, was this after he came back? Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He did his first special with Netflix, and then he said that shit, and then
this is after he went crazy, though, and disappeared for
he still does it
5 years.
After, yeah.
Right.
But still more recent. It was still like 2017, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his last two Netflix specials have been amazing, and he re-signed with them. They tried to blacklist him for nothing. He wasn't even making fun of the girl. It was his friend. And like they blacklisted him for it. That's why he fought Netflix for a while. And he won.
That's stupid.
Like,
dude, there's a whole reason there's a whole reason it's in the genre of comedy. Like, it's in the genre of comedy.
Even then, like, you don't see funny movies really anymore because they're controlling like what gets put out. What was the last funny movie you can remember?
Better Off Dead.
No. To me, it was like Trainwreck, I think. Trainwreck with Amy. What's her name? Amy Poehler. Not Amy Poehler. Amy Paulson. Who's the blonde chick?
Pole Smoker.
Not Pole Smoker. Not Amy Pole Smoker. John Cena's in it.
Amy Poehler.
No, not Poehler. Amy Poehler's from Parks and Rec. Who's the heavier Amy chick?
Oh, yeah.
Amy Schumer. Is Amy Schumer and John Cena. You never saw that?
Amy Schumer's not a heavier chick. You're thinking of
No, she is. Amy Schumer is the one that makes vagina jokes all the time. She was in I Feel Pretty, Trainwreck.
Oh.
She had her own show, Amy Schumer, Inside Amy Schumer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Trainwreck was funny.
I don't honestly like. How do you feel about female comedians?
There's certain ones I like. Like Nikki Glazer. I think she's pretty funny.
See, I don't like her.
Who's that new chick? One of them got a gig on the late night show. One of the stand-up comedians. It was like the first female to have a main late night show.
Do you know who is actually pretty decently funny? Is
like, are we going by our favorites?
No. Do you know who's a little bit funny? Is what's his name's wife? Tom Segura's wife. She's a comedian.
Yeah, she's funny on the podcast. I never actually heard her stand up though.
Do you know who I used to like a lot? Was Jim Gaffigan.
I like Sarah.
I don't like him.
Oh, Jim Gaffigan. He always does food jokes, though.
He was really funny, but then he got like really weird during COVID and Trump. He got really weird.
We were talking about chicks. What about Sarah Silverman? She was funny. She's always been funny.
Yeah, she was funny.
But they all do make like dick and pussy jokes all the time. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Yeah, I guess Nikki Glazer does.
Oh, that's all.
Nikki Glazer basically calls herself a slut the whole time.
Yeah, she just talks about like how many guys she blows and shit.
Yeah, that's true. So
kind of like
Taylor Tomlinson is the new late night show host. I don't know what she's from. She's a stand-up chick. Taylor Tomlinson. So she's the first late night female, like, to host. She doesn't look familiar to me. It says she has a Netflix special called "Look at You." I'll watch that one. Do you know who she is? So they got rid of Colbert, and she's taken over.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know who she is. Like, she looks familiar.
Have you listened to Bad Friends or no?
Oh, I love Bad Friends. Are you the one that got me into that? I think you were.
Yeah.
I love it. Fucking dude, Bobby Lee and
dude, I love watching
the redhead dude.
Clips.
Oh, you could actually watch it?
It always shows up on it always shows up.
I didn't know they actually video record it too. Oh fuck. I've been listening to the podcast.
Oh my god, watching it is fucking hilarious.
Was it just YouTube?
It shows up
where can you watch all the episodes? I want to watch all of it.
It's always on TikTok, it's always on Facebook. You know who's funny?
Oh, those are shorts though, aren't they?
You know who's really funny is Jet Ski, Jessie Johnson. She's really funny and she's kind of cute.
Is that the Chinese lady or the Chinese girl?
No.
Who's the Chinese one they're always calling like a lesbian? They're like, we're gonna give you like a straight test. You know what I'm talking about? I think she's one of the interns or something.
She's not Bobby Mom. Good night, Tara. Tara's going to bed.
Oh.
We'll probably be done shortly.
Yeah, we're done in literally
it's probably
less than 8 minutes.
Yeah. I got to send you this clip. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. This clip I'm texting you. He talks about the slavery. It's so fucking funny.
Who is it?
It's from but at the end he does the infamous Bobby Mom. But
what is the redhead dude's name? I think he's hysterical. He has
Andrew Santino.
Santino. Yeah, he has that cheeseburger special on Netflix. That one's real funny.
Jet Ski Johnson is fucking hilarious though.
But him and Bobby Lee are like polar opposites. It's great.
Oh my god, they're so funny together.
They make fun of the interns so bad. Like I feel bad for some of the interns. They like fake fires them all the time. All right, we got 6 minutes. Did you send that over?
I texted you.
Oh,
I think I did.
Here, I'll just YouTube Bad Friends. Oh, by the way, I signed up for Apple Music. I don't like it at all compared to Spotify. That's random, I know. Oh, so I didn't tell you the grocery store story.
I use both.
Maybe I should end it on this. The grocery store story from today.
Go ahead.
My ex-wife got me a Patriots pullover fleece. Like, I think it was 2 years ago. And she's like, "Oh, this is comfortable. I thought you would like it." No. She was like, "Here's this gift." I'm like, "You realize I like the Eagles, not the Patriots, right?" So I started wearing it only around the house, okay? And I wore it out to the fucking grocery store today. And one of the workers was like, how did we do on Sunday? I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about because I forgot I was wearing the fucking Patriots pullover. He's like, how did we do? He's like, did we win? I'm like, yeah, I think so. I have no fucking clue because I'm not a Patriots fan. But he looked at me like I was a terrible fan. But the point is, yeah, I'm an Eagles fan and I wear Patriots stuff. But this shirt is fucking comfortable. So I was like, I'm wearing it. I don't give a fuck. I didn't think I would get asked how the Patriots did on Sunday because I didn't pay attention. But yeah. What did you said you sent that.
You choose body comfort over social comfort.
It's comfortable. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't know those guys were fucking recording too. I wonder if I could follow the show on YouTube.
Look at your text. It's just
I've seen shorts. I've never seen actual full-length videos though.
I'm sure they're out there.
It's me on Bobby Mom.
Okay. Bobby Mom.
Let me see. I'm gonna just search Bad Friends and see if we can follow them, like their actual episodes. The only problem when I'm at work, I just listen to a podcast, but Bad Friends podcast. I mean, it makes sense because Rogan, he films all his shit too. It's probably better that way.
Most people do.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it eventually. I just need a better camera. Bobby, what is Bobby Lee even in? Because I thought about this the other day. I know he was like Saturday Night Live or Mad TV or something. I know he was one of those like sketch comedies, but I don't know him from movies at all. I know his face.
Maybe like
wasn't he in Mad TV? I thought or something like that.
Yeah, he was in Harold and Kumar and
he was in Harold and Kumar. What the fuck was he in that?
Pineapple Express.
Yeah, they got actual full hour and 13 minute long fucking videos. Okay,
that's all their shows are. Is like 113.
Oh yeah, they don't even have topics. I don't think.
Wait a minute. Bobby Lee was in Big Time Rush.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Who the fuck was he in Big Time Rush?
That sounds like it would be a Matthew McConaughey film.
It was a kid's show.
Oh,
it was like a teen. It was like a teen show.
I just remember him not being a good actor. Like he's funny, but he's not a good actor. As far as who's the other dude?
Andrew Santino.
Yeah, I know he was in Dave, the show Dave with Lil Dicky, but I don't know him from anything else.
We talked about that last time. Yeah.
Oh, he was in he's in the Netflix show with who's the redheaded comedian that's obnoxious? Bill Burr. He's in a Bill Burr movie where their parents were their fathers. It's like called Bad Fathers, I think, or something like that. Yeah, but I don't. In Dave, you're talking about Dave, right?
No, I played TJ in Big Time Rush.
Oh, you're still talking about Bobby Lee. But Andrew Santino, did you ever see Dave with Little Dicky, the rapper?
Yeah.
He's like his manager and friend in that. That's all I know him from, really. Oh shit, I got piss. All right, we're almost at 2 hours. It was fucking fun, man. For real.
Yeah.
We gotta do this more often. We could do a fucking weekly thing. It'll be fun. Believe me.
We gotta get a good
I laughed a lot tonight.
We gotta get a good Q&A bank going.
Yeah. We'll work on it throughout the week.
Yeah, we will.
We'll start posting like tomorrow or the next day.
For sure.
Yeah. We could do like a Christmas, before Christmas special. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
It was fucking fun.
Later.
All right, later. Thank you for listening, guys. I'm going to record an episode tomorrow. I'm going to review the Dead Space remake from 2022, I believe. I played on Xbox, so I wrote a review for that. So that'll be the next episode. I have a few more planned, and I'm going to do another Shoot the Shit episode with Bob Riquiglio, a.k.a. Dave. That's just his username, but do another episode with Dave. Hopefully before Christmas. If not, we'll do it after, maybe pre-New Year's. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Follow me on all the socials. Like the podcast on Spotify. Follow it on Spotify and Podbean. It's also available on iHeartRadio. All right. Good night.